Good morning children. This video is for class 3rd, subject mathematics, chapter number 15, time. Now children, we know we use hours, minutes, seconds to evaluate or to measure the time. Now when we see a clock, we see minute hand, hour hand and seconds. Now there, first, how you can identify the which one is an hour hand, which one is a minute hand or second hand, by seeing the length of the needle of that particular time. Like hour hand is shorter than minute hand, and second hand is longer than minute hand. Now, how to measure that? Now, what we do when we write the time in digital form, this is an analog clock where I have written, you can see these numbers. Actually, these numbers are the multiples of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. Like this, 5 twelves are 60. This shows 1 hour has 60 minutes. 1 hour has 60 minutes. Same way 1 minute has 60 seconds. That means one total clockwise when it goes on, it shows 60 seconds or 60 minutes. Now 60 minutes make 1 hour and 60 seconds makes 1 minute. So we read the table of 5 here, and for our hand, wherever it points at, in digital form we write that time. Now let us see how we calculate the time or how we see the clock. Now as I told you, this is the table of 5. 5 is the 5, 5 is the 10, 5 is the 15, like this. We say the minute time or second time. Now here I have made one clock. Now, how you will see this time? See, shorter hand is an hour hand. So, this is basically showing 7 o'clock. Okay. So, hour hand, when you write it in digital form, you write first hour times. Okay. So, 7. Now, here the minute hand is pointing towards 2. So, 2 5s are 10. So, that means it is 10 minutes. So, in digital form, you will write 7, 10. But in words, when we say, what we will do, we write the minute time first and then we say the hour time. Like 10 minutes past 7. Now you will ask me, ma'am, why you said past? Now see, when we see the time, we basically divide it into two parts, just half of it. So 12 half is 6. So at whenever the minute needle comes towards 6, it is half. Okay, half past. So this reason is actually past and this reason is actually 2. So whenever minute hand will come this side, we will use the word 2. 2 means the time has to occur, it hasn't happened. Whereas in case of past, we say the time has already taken place, it has already passed. Now see, suppose this needle moves towards this minute time, moves towards this side. So now what is the time here? So we will say the time is 20 minutes to 8. 20 minutes to 8. Why 8 and why 20 minutes? See, only 20 minutes are left to take place 8. So we say the next hour time in case of hour, and minute time we write the time which we need to complete that time, next hour time, we write it at first. When we say this, and in an analog or in a digital form, how we say? We say it is 7:40. Actual time is 7:40 when we write it in digital form. But when we say 20 minutes to 8. Now see children, the next clock. What is the time here? First we will say in digital form, then we will write in words. So see, the hour hand is pointing towards 10. So you will write hour time for 10. Then minutes time you will read the table of 5 where the number is pointing at. Where the needle is pointing at, sorry. So 3 5s are 15. So 10 15. That means 10 15 means 15 minutes past 10, or we can say quarter past. Quarter means 15 minutes. So quarter past 10. Now children, you can see here 15, if it is 15 where 3 5 our minute hand is pointing towards 3, but suppose this minute hand comes towards this side. It is pointing towards 9. Then what is the time here? The time will be 10:45. It is 10:45. So again we will use the word quarter because it is 15 minutes it is going to take place and then it will be 11 o'clock. So quarter, but instead of past we will say 2, quarter to 11. Because next hour time, whenever we are writing 2, we are going to say the next hour time, that is 11, because it is going to take place 11 in the next hour. Now see the next clock time, children. Here the hour hand is in between 11 and 12 and the minute hand is pointing towards 6. So what we will say, you will say always the time, means the number before it is given. Okay, so it is in between 11 and 12, so you will say 11. Okay. So time is 11 and minute hand is pointing towards 6, so it is 30 minutes. 6 5 are 30. So 11:30. Now for 30, whenever it is coming, we say the word half. Half past. Already time has taken place, so we will say half past 11. So time is half past 11 or 11:30. Now children, see this clock. Here it is just going to reach, the hour hand is just going to reach 3 and the minute hand is pointing towards 11. So what is the time actually in digital form? The time is 2:55. Actually 3 has not taken place. The time is at 2 only because 3 has not happened and it is just near to 3, not actually on 2 or in between, it is just near to 3. So the time we will say in digital form 2 o'clock, but in minutes 11 5 are 55, so 55 minutes. But when we say or when we write, we will say 5 minutes to 3. Because only 5 minutes are left to take place 3. And the other way also, children, if the two side, if you are not able to calculate, what you do, you know 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So from 60, you just minus the time wherever it is pointing. Suppose this is at towards 10. Okay, so you know 60, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, because 10 5s are 50. So 60 minus 50 is 10. So you will say 10 minutes to 3. So in this way also we can evaluate the time or we can see the clock. Now children, our next topic related to it is changing or conversion of time. You know 1 year has 365 days, 1 year has 12 months, 1 month has 30 days or 31 days, but normally on 30 days the month is complete. Okay, so that is 1 month. Now 1 day has 24 hours, 1 hour has 60 minutes, 1 minute has 60 seconds. Now if you want to change it, so how we are going to do? So let us see some of the examples. Now see the first question, children. 4 hours you have to change into minutes. Now as you know, 1 hour has 60 minutes. Okay, 1 hour has 60 minutes. So 4 hours will be, and you know hour is bigger time than minute. It is bigger unit. So whenever from bigger unit to smaller unit you will convert, you will always multiply. So 4 hours multiplied by 60. 6 4s are 24 and this 0. So this is 240 minutes. So answer is 240 minutes. It means 4 hours has 240 minutes. Now come to the next question. 9 minutes 35 seconds. This you have to change into seconds. Now you know 1 minute has again 60 seconds. So 9 minutes will be 9 into 60. That is 540 seconds. Now children, you have changed the minute type, only minute part, that means 9 minutes. What about this 35 seconds? These 35 seconds you will add with this. Why add? Because both the units should be same. They are same, you have to change it to second only. So no need to do any kind of change here, only you will just add it. So 35 seconds. And when you will do the addition, you will get 5 7 So that means 9 minutes and 35 seconds. If we change into seconds, it has 575 seconds. In this way, you will do conversion. Then third question, children. 10 days, 23 hours, you have to change into hours. Now, one day has 24 hours. So here days, 10 days are given to you. This you will change into hours, it will become 244 hours. 244 hours, and already this 23 is in hours. So this you add to it. When you will add it, you will get the answer 263 hours. So you can say 10 days, 23 hours as 263 hours. This 10 days, 23 hours. When you change it, you will get 263 hours. Now children, see this question. 3 months you have to change into days. You know 1 month has 30 days or 31 days, but we normally calculate with 30 days. Okay. So 1 month is equal to 30 days. So 3 months will be 3 into 30 because month is bigger than days. Month is bigger than days. Whenever you are changing from bigger unit to smaller, you will multiply. Otherwise, if you are changing from smaller to bigger unit, you will divide it by that number. So 3 into this 30. 3 3s are 9 and this 0, 90 days. So 3 months has 90 days. Now come to the next question. 3 months, 3 weeks, 2 days. Now you can see here, both the units are different. 2 days. This you have to change. This month. And this is weeks, and that we have to change into days. So first we will change this part. So 1 month has 30 days. So 3 months will be 3 into 30, that is 90 days. Now week part. 1 week has 7 days. So 3 weeks will be 3 sevens are 21 days. Why? Because days is bigger than week. Weeks is bigger than days. So from week to days you are changing, so you will multiply it. So 90 plus 21 will be 101 days. So your answer is 101 days. If you change 3 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, it will be 111 days. Now see the next question, children. Saurabh is 5 years older than Ishani. So he is elder. Who? Saurabh. Ishani was born in 2023. So she was born in 2023. In which year Saurabh was born? So how you are going to find out? So Ishani was born on 2023 and Saurabh is older than Ishani. That is how many years? 5 years. So what you will do? You will subtract. So from here we will go 30 minus 5 is 8. So Saurabh was born in 2018. So in this way we can find out in which year the person was born. So children, I hope you have understood it and do the practice of this chapter and all the question you write in your copy. And tomorrow we are going to discuss the next chapter, that is chapter number 16. With this, thank you. Change 3 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, it will be 111 days. Now see the next question, children. Saurabh is 5 years older than Ishani. So he is elder. Who? Saurabh. Ishani was born in 2023. So she was born in 2023. In which year Saurabh was born? So how you are going to find out? So Ishani was born on 2023 and Saurabh is older than Ishani. means how many years? 5 years. So what you will do, you will subtract. So from here we will go 13 minus 5 is 8. So Saurabh was born in 2018. So in this way we can find out in which year the person was born. So children, I hope you have understood it and do the practice of this chapter and all the question you write in your copy. And tomorrow we are going to discuss the next chapter, that is chapter number 16. With this, thank you.